What's going on, y'all, man? It's LA Rich and we back with another video, man. And look, today we got the one and only Charlie Kirk back on the channel, man, with him doing a video titled Charlie Kirk versus Narcissist College Student, full clip. Now, let me say this, man. Charlie has really gone on here and did so many debates, bro, and with so many different people, and it's opened me up to knowing that a lot of people have crazy mindsets, bro. And it's so many people with these mindsets that think they're right on so many topics, bro, that it's honestly unbelievable. But, you know, the people that come on debates and are hostile, it's it's crazy to me, man. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it's different opinions for everybody. At no point should you be getting hostile over somebody having a different opinion than you about certain topics, bro. You feel me? But I'm excited to get into this video. But before we do, what I want to say is thank y'all so much for helping me hit 12.6 thousand subscribers. In a row to 12.7 now. I appreciate y'all so much for all the love and support y'all show me every single day. It truly means the most to me. Nonetheless, we gonna go ahead and get into this video. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know some more videos to react to, whether it's from Charlie or any other debater. I've seen a lot of the people y'all have put in the comments. So just be on the lookout for those videos, man. I've been seeing the comments and all of the people y'all have been saying for me to watch that are other people that hold debates and everything. So just know I've seen the comments. But yeah, enough of the talking. Let's do it.
It's natural law that I don't choose who I marry. That's not fair.
No, hold on a second. Why does your own choice matter more than what is true?
What is true?
What
Exactly.
true?
That's what we've been talking about the last 2 hours. What is true? What is good? What is beautiful? This is what you guys should be. This is what we should be thinking. Oh, does it come down to you? Come on. So let me ask you a question. So it comes down to you. Wait.
Let me hold it. Come on.
No, we hold it. So was Hitler right when it comes down to you?
No,
Why?
because he just fundamentally disagrees with my beliefs about
Your beliefs, but
Exactly.
Hitler's beliefs killed the Jews. Why was he wrong?
Oh, sorry. Can I just quickly say something about how we just went from talking about the government controlling marriage to Hitler for some reason?
No, but
Can we finish talking
I've
about
listened to your argument for
government
20 minutes. It makes no sense. Totally respectful. Like, you've made no sense for 20 minutes. So I'm going to get to
control?
somebody
Please,
else.
guys,
So,
listen to what you just said.
Yeah.
I mean, all I've been talking about is the government
Yeah.
controlling marriage.
I've been super patient. I've been super patient. Makes no sense.
I
So,
can say things don't make
It's good.
sense all day. I mean, it's really not that hard.
yeah, got it. Okay, so just question. So, why was Hitler wrong?
Why was it wrong? I mean, you can write a whole essay about that.
Well, tell me one sentence as to why Hitler was objectively wrong.
To me, I mean, to
No,
himself, he was right.
Of course he was. So there's something above you and above Hitler that we're comparing right to. What is that something?
Morality,
Where do we get that from?
how you come up, where you're from, your parents, your culture. I mean, the place you live. I mean, a lot of different
So
things.
are some moralities better or right, more right than wrong than other moralities?
I would say no, because it just comes down to you personally.
Okay, so the Taliban believes it's okay to rape 8-year-old boys called T-boys. Are they wrong?
To me, yes, they are wrong, but to themselves, they think it's right.
Is there...
The fact that is a crazy thing that I've never knew.
Are they objectively wrong?
Okay, what is an objective? What is the objective?
Well, hold on. Objectively, looking
According
outside,
to what?
right and wrong.
That comes down to me. And to me, they're wrong. But to them, they're right.
Wow.
I mean, what? That is how it is.
So let me ask you. So the Nazi guards at concentration camps, they thought they were doing right. Were they
Yeah.
doing right?
No.
In your opinion or objectively?
In my opinion, no.
But what if they were to say we were doing right?
Well, then we have an argument, me and them. And then we have a fight, and then we have a war, and then it is what it is. That's how it is.
When somebody goes and rapes a woman here on campus, are they wrong?
Yes.
Why?
Because that is something you should not do.
Oh, so they should not do. Hold on a
should not
second.
do it.
You just did a should statement. You didn't do a should statement with the Taliban with little boys. What does should mean?
I mean-
What are you comparing should to?
Myself?
Are you?
Yes.
So it's your morality.
He can't say that because he already said with the other ones, like the Taliban and the Nazis, that there's no should in it. But when it comes to the U.S., he didn't say, well, in their mind, it's okay. But me personally, no, I don't agree with that. He said if somebody was to come on their campus and do that, no, because they shouldn't do that. He didn't use that if, in their mind or in his mind type of argument for that.
That triumphs over any objective laws.
I mean, not technically. I mean, at the end of the day, I can do whatever I want. I mean, I'll end up in jail. I'll end up, wherever I end up. But, it's whatever world you live in.
Is that the way we should design society? Everyone does what's ever right in their own eyes?
I mean, no, because it would be kind of chaos at the end of the day.
I agree. So then what standard should we then derive morality from other than opinion?
I mean, there's a lot of standards across the world. I mean, wherever you go, there's different life standards. I mean, the life standards we have here versus South America, Asia,
I
Africa,
agree.
It's all completely different.
Are some better than others?
I'm not done. Are some better than others? I mean, it comes down to where you're from. I think, wait, let me finish. I think the standard we have here in America is one of the best ones.
But now you're using different words.
No,
should, best, so some things are better than others. And then the question is, what is the ultimate good? You're climbing the ladder, you're getting closer.
It comes down to you.
Does it?
Yes, it does. What is the ultimate good? It's my world. I live in my own world with my things. What I think is good is what I think is good.
You don't understand that's one of the most narcissistic things.
It is.
But that can't be how it is, because he just said that the world would be terrible if people were to go off of how they think, how they just think on their own, and not what it should be as a whole. If you were to go off of just your mind and what your mind goes by, he just said itself that this world would go into chaos completely. But then he says that the last option on everything should just be your own opinion on it. Hell no, it shouldn't. It should not.
World with my things. What I think is good is what I think is good.
You don't understand that's one of the most narcissistic things.
Yes, it is. I'm a narcissist. So what? So what?
What if everyone acted the way you just articulated? What would that world look like?
I have no idea. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
So you probably agree that's a terrible world to live in.
Yes, it would be. But thank God not everybody's like me. Yes. Thank God.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
We have clarity. Thank you.
Yes, we do. Anything else you want to talk about? There's a lot more.
I think I understand your worldview pretty well. All about me, no one be like me.
So what are you trying to get at, though?
It's obvious, and I've been doing this the whole time. There is a transcendent, eternal, external morality that exists.
So you say there is an objective good and an objective
Of course
bad.
there is, yes. And the denial of that is only something we entertain because of how insane modern culture has become.
How has it gone insane?
We say men give birth.
I don't say that.
The Biden administration does.
That's not me.
They say that chest feeding, I know, because it's all about you. I got that, okay?
Yeah.
So we've been through that. Only about you, right? Center of the universe.
100%.
It's Copernicus over here, right?
That's me.
So yes, we are now in a postmodern age where it says in the scriptures, man will do what is ever right in his own eyes.
So the scripture is right.
Of course it is. Yes,
Says
but
who?
okay, says God, but I can get through that.
Wait. What is a God?
Jehovah, Adonai, the oneness, ethical monotheism that built the world you live in.
So an omnipotent being.
Omnipotent, not omnipotent, but that's okay. So, omnipotent, omniscient. I mean, I could get theological if you want, but even lesser than that, C.S. Lewis developed it called the Tao. Okay, so even this is more agreeable. I'm a Christian, but almost any functioning culture has something called the way. Meaning that there is a better way of living than other ways. Yeah. And if you compare Confucianism, 100%. You compare Roman, Greek.
There's always a way of life.
And it's very similar, and they have some harmonies, and we must develop in the West what is the way. We have said to our kids, there is no way. Do whatever you want. Hate to say it, you articulated it beautifully.
I mean, the way of life changes throughout time. I mean, to say there was one guaranteed best way to live, I mean, I feel like that's too two-dimensional.
Is it?
I'd say so. I mean, life is bigger than the two dimensions, black and white, good and bad.
I'm not saying it's good. There's hierarchies or nuances, but wouldn't it be worth spending some time wondering what is the best way to live?
I think about that all the time, too, and I've come to the conclusion that it's just up to you. Honestly, I mean, live your life how you want to.
That's not the point. The agency is not that, is the ought to. So the Greeks had a word for this called telos, where you get the word telescope from, far out in the distance, something that you should yearn towards or desire, the best way for humans to live. Now, I believe that's a Christian way. Some people might not agree with that. But you cannot say that we should as a society acknowledge a way is necessary. The founders acknowledged it, where they said the laws of nature and nature is God. We hold these truths to be self-evident. So our whole civilization is built on an idea that there is a way, and we're now teaching our kids, no there isn't, do whatever you want. I'm saying that's really, really dangerous.
I have a question. Can this way change and evolve as time goes on?
It can adapt, but not necessarily for the better. And that's why Christianity is just as applicable today as it was 2,000 years ago.
That's true, man. You feel me? I honestly, for people that have a mindset like that, man, I just pray for their kids, you know, the children that they have. Because, Lord, you know, if the person that's raising you has a mindset of it basically all goes through you, you know, there's no set standards or anything. If it's right in your mind, then who cares what anybody else says? That's ridiculous, bro. I mean, imagine that you have a kid and you tell them, he says something crazy. Hey, dad, hey, mom, I want to do this. I want to do that. It's very wrong. Forget the opinion, man. You know if something wrong. And you tell them, hey, I mean, in my world, I don't agree with that. But if that you agree with that or you want to do that in your world, go right ahead. Go right ahead. If it feels good for you, if you feel that you want to do that, go right ahead. Do you know how crazy that sounds, bro? And what you are raising doing that? Man, prayers for his kids, man. But hey, thank y'all so much for helping me hit 12.6,000 subscribers. We are on 12.7 now. I appreciate y'all so much for all the love and support y'all show me every single day. It truly means the most to me. This video does have a second part to it, so if y'all want me to react to the second part of this as well, let me know in the comments and I'll make sure to do that. But hey, it's LA Rich and I'm getting up out of here. All right, y'all.
I just got the race, I boosted up that I'm not real. Shooter ready, go they ready, blaze, they hit up everyone. Every time I didn't give a shit, I still ain't number one. In my pockets filled with money, bitch, like fucking.